Becoming a therapist in your relationships is not about fixing people. It is about you wanting to love and wanting to receive love. This is a human need, a legitimate and a beautiful human need. There is a narrative on social media that says that you must meet all of your needs on your own. I disagree. I would like to challenge that narrative. We are social beings. We have not come into the world to do life on our own. We want connection with other people. We want to feel love with other people. And this is valid. This is legitimate. In fact, the hallmark of a healthy relationship is that both the people are able to lean on each other. On some days, person A is feeling strong and person B can lean on them. And similarly, on some days, person B is feeling strong and person A can lean on them. The hallmark is that both of them can lean on each other and both of them are taking responsibility for themselves. Now, having said this, there is a nuance. When you're able to hold this kind of compassionate and loving space for somebody else without discernment, without being met with reciprocity, it can become codependency. Okay, wherein you are the person that becomes a dumping ground for their negative emotions, and you'd be carrying that burden on yourself, which is incredibly depleting and draining. When you're not met halfway, when both the people are not taking responsibility for their own wellness and leaning on each other, offering that kind of space for each other, it can become codependent very soon. Okay, and it will feel like a parasitic relationship wherein the other person is sucking the life out of you, and that is really happening. Okay, it really is happening when you create this kind of space, when you open your heart that much to somebody who is not wanting to meet you halfway. They are just unloading their negative emotions and now they become part of you. So not only are you carrying your own pain, you're now carrying their pain as well. And it is very unfair that somebody should want to do this to you. So how do you go about dealing with such a situation? How do you keep the beauty of your love without it becoming your vulnerability? By, first of all, discerning who deserves this kind of love and who does not. Your focus should be on reciprocity. Are they able to meet you where you are? And are they taking responsibility for themselves? So, like I said, healthy relationships are both people becoming responsible for themselves and both people offering that kind of space to each other. If it is just you carrying them, then you are not in a healthy relationship. You are in a codependent relationship. And one of the fastest ways to get out of such a dynamic is move the focus back to you. So, the magnanimity of your heart, the bigness of your heart is like a child that needs protection. Okay, so the same love that you are pushing outward, bring it back inward. Start with gentle things like massaging your own feet, or taking a nice long hot bath, or taking yourself out, indulging in your own hobbies. When your inner child can experience the love again that you were focusing outward, it will naturally guide you toward a person that can become a home to your magnanimity, that can become a home to your big heart. It is a gradual process. You must trust the process, but it begins with small acts of kindness and love toward your own self.